On a bright and golden morning in the kingdom of Enchancia, the castle gardens shimmered with the gentle kiss of autumn. The trees swayed, their leaves turning hues of amber and crimson, as Queen Sofia I stood beneath a sun-dappled archway, watching her daughter Elara twirl around in her brand-new school dress. Elara, just 4 years old, was a spirited little princess with a curious heart and sparkling eyes. Today was her very first day of school at the Royal Enchanted Academy for young learners, a school designed especially for royal children from magical kingdoms. She had waited weeks for this day, her small backpack already enchanted with little butterflies that fluttered when she giggled. Queen Sofia, graceful and radiant in a soft, pink-knitted gown with golden hoop earrings, gently knelt to fix the strap of Elara's satchel. Her long brown hair caught the breeze, and her kind eyes sparkled with pride. "Are you ready for your big adventure, sweetheart?" she asked, brushing a strand of hair from Elara's face. Elara nodded excitedly, her cheeks rosy with excitement. "Will there be unicorns at school, Mama?" Queen Sofia laughed warmly. "Well, maybe not in class, but you never know what kind of magical surprises the day will bring." From behind the garden gates, little Prince Lucien, now 2 years old, toddled up to his mother. Dressed in a tiny royal coat with silver buttons, he reached out with chubby arms. "Lawa, Lawa," he squealed, trying to say Elara. Sofia scooped him into her arms and kissed his forehead. "Your sister is going to school today, Lucien. She's going to learn spells, songs, and stories." Just then, Prince Leo, Sofia's beloved husband and the gentle-hearted king of Enchancia, joined them. His tall frame was dressed in a royal navy coat embroidered with the crest of the royal family. He smiled at his daughter, placing a hand on her shoulder. "I remember my first day of school," Leo said with a playful grin. "I accidentally turned my shoes into frogs." Elara gasped and giggled. "Did they hop away, Daddy?" "They did," he said dramatically. "Right out the window and into the pond. So if anything silly happens today, just laugh and enjoy it, all right?" A magical golden carriage drawn by 2 sparkling white horses pulled up in front of the castle. The coachman, a friendly enchanted squirrel named Pip, tipped his hat. "Ready for your ride, Princess Elara?" Elara looked up at her parents, suddenly unsure. Her little hand gripped Sofia's sleeve. "Will you come with me?" Sofia knelt down again, her voice soft and reassuring. "You are so brave, Elara. And today, you'll make new friends, learn new things, and discover just how magical you truly are. I'll be right here when you return, waiting to hear every story." With a final hug from her parents and a kiss from Lucien, Elara stepped into the golden carriage. Pip gave a cheerful whistle, and the horses began to trot away, their hooves clopping gently on the cobblestone road. The school itself stood at the edge of the whispering woods, where trees hummed softly and the windows sparkled with fairy dust. Elara's eyes widened as she entered the grand school gates, greeted by magical animals, talking chalkboards, and students from faraway kingdoms. She was paired with a friendly fairy named Miss Flitter, her homeroom teacher, who had glittering wings and a kind smile. "Welcome, Princess Elara. We're so happy you're here." Throughout the day, Elara learned how to write her name with a wand, practiced dancing with musical brooms, and even planted her very own singing sunflower. During snack time, she sat beside a young troll prince who shared his jelly rocks with her, and by lunchtime she had made 4 new friends. But the most special moment came when she helped a shy dragon girl named Trixie find her lost sparkle stone. Trixie had been hiding under a table, worried she wouldn't fit in. Elara gently took her hand and said, "My mommy says everyone has magic inside. I think yours is just waiting to shine." Together, they found the sparkle stone in the garden, and it glowed bright pink the moment Elara picked it up. Trixie hugged her tightly. "You're my first friend," she whispered. As the golden sun began to set, painting the sky in pinks and purples, the royal carriage returned to the castle. Queen Sofia and Prince Leo stood waiting, with little Lucian bouncing excitedly beside them. When Elara stepped down from the carriage, she ran straight into her mother's arms. "I missed you," she cried. Sofia wrapped her in a warm embrace. "I missed you too, my darling. Tell us everything." Elara beamed as she launched into stories about floating books, glitter spelling, and her new friend Trixie. Lucian clapped every time she said dragon. That night, as the family gathered for bedtime, Elara sat snuggled between her parents with Lucian curled up in her lap. Sofia kissed her forehead and held her close. "And tomorrow will be even more magical, my brave little princess." As the stars twinkled outside and the soft lullaby of the castle floated through the halls, Queen Sofia looked at her two children, feeling her heart fill with pride, love, and hope. Her journey from a young princess to a wise and kind queen had prepared her for this, for watching her children step into their own magical paths. The first day of school was just the beginning, and in the kingdom of Enchancia, where love, magic, and family reigned, every day held a new story waiting to be written. The end.